We recording? I think we are. What is going on, guys? It is Fire Hawk coming at you with my first ever YouTube video. Today, we are playing the greatest game ever made. At least according to critics and a lot of people I know. According to a few of my friends, it's not. I think it is. One, in case you didn't know, this is actually an emulator. I do not have a capture card, and I don't intend to get one because. Okay, because I just don't want to. Yeah, you know. Alright, we'll go ahead and erase that one. I have a profile already, but I'm not gonna get into that. Alright, I guess we'll just call ourselves Link. No, alright. Hello YouTube, I guess. I guess we're gonna start. Yeah. If you enjoy this video, you can, you know, smash that like button. If we can go for 1 like, that'd be great. Yeah. 1 like. No expectations. First video. So here we are. I hope you've been reading that text crawl, because I have not. I'll start reading now. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Guess he's cold. I'll stay shut up. I'll shut up during the cutscenes, so you guys can watch them. But I'll read text and stuff like that. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now! Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. So, disclaimer, I have played up through the Shadow Temple, but I won't, you know, give away any spoilers. But I do feel that this music is... I do feel this music is way too happy. I don't know. I actually think Ocarina of Time is the best... I don't know why, but that annoys the frick out of me. You can just go around it 1 foot away, but you know what, whatever. So we're in here, and the house theme plays.
Hello!
Hello, Link! Wake up! The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up! Jeez, man, you are freezing. Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? So apparently, we were informed at some point that it was our that we got a destiny. And I sound like a baby. Or a girl, maybe. I don't know. Not very masculine. I mean, I get that I'm a kid and all, but really... You finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. So here's our house. I can change the view. Alright. Kokiri Forest. Who's that running at us? Weird run animation, but you know, game came out in 1998. Yahoo! Hi, Link! Alright, I'll go ahead and drop. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. So I wasn't a Kokiri beforehand? God. Is that right? The Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going! Go see the Great Deku Tree! So yeah. This video is gonna go up until we beat the first dungeon. So that guy right there. Not that guy. Okay. So you can see there's a bit of light. There's like a square. That's a way out of the Kokiri Forest. We don't want to go there because that'll be Mido, and he'll say that's his name. He's like a type of bully, you know, not a nice guy. But for this, I'm not a huge fan of early game in the Zelda games, and I see Navi is freaking out here, but I know what I'm doing. Alright. I'm rolling through bushes to try and get money. People just leave money in their bushes. It's weird. But yeah, so he's Mido, and he's gonna say, oh wow, I don't believe that the Great Deku Tree summoned you. But then he'll want you to go get the sword and shield. So let's go ahead and go get the sword. FPS like it's Call of Duty. Is that a bomb? What is it? Run, Link. Okay, it's... Ooh. Really? Wow. Oh, I didn't even take any damage, sweet. And now, we hear the greatest sound ever. Oh, that sounds so amazing. You got the Kokiri sword on the equipment subscreen selected with the cursor and equip it with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open the subscreen. And equip the sword. Alright, so now we need to get the Great Deku Shield. Not the Great Deku Shield, it's just called the Deku Shield. So in order to do this, you have to collect 40 rupees and buy it from the shop here in Kokiri Forest. Not too hard. There's actually a trick I found out last time just yesterday when I tried to do a recording, but it screwed up. So this is my second recording of Ocarina of Time, but you know, I didn't even beat the first dungeon when I realized it was screwed up, so it's all good. But it's working so far, so it's all good, and we do not want to worry about that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna farm, essentially. So, in case you don't want to go around and explore the forest, you can just do this. So you go here. Alright. Hi Link, look this way, blah blah blah. It's just saying you can Z target with A, and that's how you can speak. So we're gonna go into a building, and then we're gonna leave the building. I don't know if you saw it or not, but there's the Deku Shield in there. Alright, so then you just gotta hop across from here. Then you go back around. So, oops, great. She's gotta talk to me. I'm sorry, guys. I don't care. Okay, there we go. So we go back in. There's a Deku Shield, shelf on the right bottom left-hand corner. Love that song. So, I don't know if I said this or not already, but the music in Ocarina of Time is my favorite Zelda music of all time. This is great. I mean, Skyward Sword is probably second, because the Sky and Ballad of the Goddess, if you listen to like big orchestral remixes of that, it is amazing. For example, the 25th anniversary of Zelda, there's a big group of people, they played their instruments. Stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and farm this. I'm sorry if this is boring to you guys. You just gotta get 40 rupees. And this is the fastest way to do it in Kokiri Forest. But we're almost done. I believe this is Mito's house. Yep. Okay, and so you come in here, and what's nice is that these two chests on the left have rupees. And you can pick them, you can get 10 rupees with these two chests. The ones on the right, on Link's right, are actually heart containers, and we don't need those because we have full health right now. So we got that taken care of. We'll go ahead and visit the shop, which is this way. Come on in here. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him. So we don't need to talk to the... Alright, so we're gonna buy the Deku Shield. So beautiful. Gets me every time. Alright. Please press start or crouch. Blah 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 blah. So I'm going to completely skip through. If you're playing this on the N64 and one of the C controls, I am sorry. As I stated, this is an emulator. I'm actually using a PS3 controller. I gotta go ahead and equip that shield real quick. The process I took to get this to work is so god-awfully long that it shouldn't have taken me this long. We can make Link twerk. So yeah, it's a PS3 controller. Okay, if you want to get great secret treat, you should at least equip a sword and shield. That's Mito, but again. What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Yes, it is. Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? Wow, so you think I'm a wimp. Either way, Mito will never accept you as one of us. Fine. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree? Huh? Grumble, grumble. Oh, so he's a Dodongo. It's the Dodongos that say that go like grumble, grumble, right? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a Moblin, I think. Okay, so here's your first taste of combat. So, after Deku Stick. So you want to just... Wow, I took damage from that. Alright. So, it's giving you Deku Sticks now because they will be useful in the first dungeon. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Ominous music again. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. So I'm sensitive, okay? Verily, thou hast felt it. Dost thou mean I or you? I don't know. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I've been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? I think I do. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. So it is you. Thou does mean you. Okay. Navi, the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use up on the C-pad to listen. Listen. Blah, blah, blah. And back to the overly happy music. Yay! Wow. So I'm not the best at Zelda combat, I'll be honest. So yeah, you need a lot of Deku Sticks. I'll go ahead and slap those on there. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a moment. Alright, so we're gonna go into the Great Deku Tree. Which is weird, because we're entering a living thing. Okay, this music is creepy as frick. God dang you! Dang. Oops. God damn you, Koji Kondo, and your talent. God damn you, Koji Kondo, and your uncanny ability to make amazing Zelda music. So, Link can only hold up to 10 Deku Sticks. Some of these have hearts, others have rupees. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and... I know. Well, you guys might. But you know, it seems pretty obvious, right? Okay. Well, I sincerely apologize for that, guys. My mother came down to my basement. That's where I record. I had to speak to her about some stuff, about school. Not to say I'm a dumb kid. I'm really smart. Take my word for it. I'm smart. I'm smart. But, I'm not gonna get into the matter because you guys are not here for me to talk about my personal life. You guys are here to watch me play Ocarina of Time. And maybe you can use this as a guide. Although, if this is like a guide... Oh, wait, hold up. Gotta listen to the sound. Oh god. Oh my god, the suspense. Oh, the dungeon map. I use the dungeon map. You can actually disable it using the left one. Left trigger. Shut up, Navi. I know what I'm doing. I've beaten this dungeon already. So yeah. Now, but when we get to the Shadow Temple, the episodes will be long. Alright, so my goal will be to try and do one major thing per video. So, for example, this one, we're first starting out, we're going to get all our stuff. And we're going to... Oh my god. Go figure. I never would have thought that massive blue circle in the top right-hand corner of my screen would ever mean something. But you know what? Fuck Navi. I am so sorry for my language. Gotta go speak to this guy. Come on. There we go. Ow, ow, ow! Forgive me, master. I will give you a clue if you let me go. When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. But I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you are feeling bold. Okay. Nice. I am not going to collect that heart piece because I don't need that heart piece. That's not a heart piece. So here we are. Our first Zelda mini-boss. That platform. Alright, here we go. Can he make it? Oh! He beat the mini-boss. Oh my god, this sound is happening. Oh my god, the suspense, the suspense. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh! Oh, that sound never gets old. I need a new change of underwear. You found the fairy slingshot. Oh, let's look down the screen, blah blah blah, C-pad, blah blah blah, 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 blah 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 blah. If you're a fast reader, you could read that. Oh, there are some vines on here. I never noticed. I can't tell if that's useful or not. Let's go up. Let's go up. I've never seen this area. Oh. It's probably just a heart. It's probably just a heart piece. Here, recovery heart. God damn. Oh. Oh, I saw a green thing. So, we're gonna go ahead and set that to our C stick. Alright, so I know I'm playing. This is an N64 emulator, alright? But I said C stick. Oh my god, I am pressing right. So, I am using my right stick as a C stick, and I don't have a C pad. I know this is not a Game Boy controller, and they have a C pad. This is a PS3 controller, alright. So why am I using a PS3 controller? Well, one, I don't have an N64 controller, so that's useless. And two, frick Xbox, because PS3 is better. I mean, of course, PC is the master race. That's why I'm playing a PC game. Well, that's why I'm playing this on PC. No. I mean, I'm running this at freaking... Oh, Deku Seed, your ammo. Deku Seeds are ammo, you know. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and climb up. Oh, hey! Now we gotta listen to this. Oh, yeah. Deku Nut, blah, blah, blah. It's pretty useless, but these are pretty much the only 3 items you'll get in this dungeon, so we'll go ahead and go on up. It doesn't really matter which way you go up here. I like to go left just because I'm right-handed, or it's clockwise. Wait, that's counterclockwise. Wait, I don't know, whatever. So that is a large Skulltula. Get close enough, he'll drop down. He's not that hard though. As soon as he turns his back, jump attack, and you got him. Get a rupee. So there's nothing to do around this area. Yeah, you can. What you want to do now is you want to make sure you have your sword ready. And you want to jump, and then you press B to do a jump attack. And how did that not work? What the frick happened to my game? I call hacks. Hacks. So I am not going to be collecting the compass in this game, because I find that the compass most of the time is useless. And the dungeons you face as a child, yeah, they're useless. Well, virtually useless. Dungeons get a lot harder when you're an adult. In case you were wondering, this is Ocarina of Time. If you've never played this game, you've either been living on... I think you've been living under a rock. Oh, okay. So we're gonna try that again. And it's not gonna work again! What am I doing wrong? What the heck? You have to jump attack down from there. I don't have to attack all the skull tulas, do I? Sorry about that. There are C-pads on the back of my controller. Or, not C-pads, there are buttons on the back of my controller. And one of them is set to X, and I don't know how to change that, so screw it. I don't know why I can't climb diagonally upwards. You know, like up and to the right. It'd be helpful, I'm just saying. I mean, it's still a great game, though. I mean, this game came out in 1998. It looks amazing. I think the game has aged well, actually. I know N64 graphics aren't exactly, you know, PC Master Race graphics, but they're really good. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Okay, whatever. It's no big deal if I take a heart of damage. Maybe it makes me go this way. Let's find if I actually have to go here. Okay, so as you can see here, a lot of these puzzles, you'll need to take... I know, Deku 6 will burn. So what you need to do is you need to immediately press B. So that way you can, you're fine. Alright. So this is actually the compass. I know I said I wasn't going to get the compass, but I'm not sure. Maybe the dungeon makes you get it. You know, because the game hates you. Uh-oh. The sound. I mean, I know it's not a great item, but oh my god. Never gets old. Oh, hey. That sound you're hearing is a gold skulltula. She don't know how to get there. Oh, okay. So to get there, you go back. I'll drop some Deku nuts. Alright, might as well just roll with it. Let's go. Come here. It's probably just a recovery heart. Alright. So this is called a gold skulltula. You get hit him with your sword. 2 hits with your Kokiri sword will do it. And that is a gold skull. You destroyed a gold skulltula, you get a token. Alright. So those can give you rewards. I'll go over that later. You can find them all over the game. Just give me a recovery heart, you know. Pretty useless, but you know. Is there something I can get up there? Nope, that's just finds to be there. But I'm telling you, every time I play this game, you find new things. I mean, it is really an amazing game. Come on, get it! Finally! 3 times the charm. So yeah, you're gonna go ahead and drop down there. We'll see there's another skulltula here. You can use your slingshot to knock it down. Alright. So, I'm not a huge user of cheats, okay? But there's an exception. In this game, I will be using cheats, and I screwed up. I will be using cheats. There's one cheat I will use, and that is the one to get all gold skulltulas. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. This game is great. I freaking pressed B. I'm dumb. Wow, I didn't know that happened. Yeah. So now we gotta go back. I have to press down on my C stick. Or C pad if you're actually playing on an N64 controller. You know. Alright, that'll burn up. Then you want to mash B again to put it away so you can always keep as many Deku Sticks as possible. So that guy, you want to shoot him. Then you want to go talk to him. Like, quickly. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in a proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Kind of. Okay. So you see that there's an eye here. Well, what do you do when you see an eye? Shoot it. Now that we've shot that eye, go in here. And then Navi will tell you stuff that you probably figured out, that you can figure out on your own, but you know, this game has to hold your hand because it's the first dungeon. So you come here, you'll see there's a button down there, so you want to go ahead and hold A to dive down. And I'll miss. Okay. Try that again. There we go. You press this, and the water level will lower a bit, alright? You got a bit of time. That sound that's going dot, 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 that's a timer. Okay. When it runs out of time, you're essentially screwed. No big deal though. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Again, pretty obvious. You can pull it though, which makes no sense. Which I'm gonna show you why in a moment. Oh my god! Oh, this is so annoying. Oh, it's making me deal with it again. So we're gonna go ahead and draw. I'm gonna pick up that ammo real quick. Alright. So this won't be a guide on how to get everything in the game. I'm not really a completionist. I actually don't do a lot of sight. Call me a horrible Zelda player for this, but I don't actually play a lot of Zelda games. Well, I mean, I play a lot of Zelda games. I've played a lot of Zelda games. I've only beaten one though. I'm gonna go ahead and mash B to put it away. So you go in here, and there's a Skulltula there that actually kind of jump scared me, but you know, no big deal. So you come in here, and you got this great big room, alright? So you want to go where that web is right there. Okay. So now that you get that down, go ahead and roll. Or what? You don't need to worry about those enemies. Mash B to get rid of them, and then we go in. Those enemies behind us, we don't need to worry about them. They're pretty useless. Alright. Here we are. Oh. Does this place look familiar to you? Looks familiar to me. So you see there's another block, you can go ahead and push that off. Now, to those who have never played a Zelda game, one, I say shame on you. And two, there's a lot of puzzles. Now they start simple, and they'll get harder. I mean, then there's the water temple, you know. What? Deku Stick ran out, I guess. I must have done something, I don't know. So we'll hurry up. Like, gotta go fast mode. We'll press down on the pad. Down. Down. Or I'll roll. That'll do. I'll say jump. Roll, 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 roll. Oh, I'll land in water, okay. Alright, so here. So once you got all of them, they'll say, "How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that." His brothers are useless. So we're gonna go ahead and go in here. And this is it, our first boss battle. The room is still ominous. The door closes behind us. And you see this massive eye. And then you advance a bit. And realize there's Queen Goma. So we're gonna go ahead and just shoot her. Oh, it's us. And that is creepy. It's a mass of spiders, and spiders are one of my few fears. Parasitic armored arachnid. That's pretty much all you want to do. Stay locked on if you can. I'll miss that shot there. The guy is ready to shoot it. Go ahead and jump attack, and then just attack it as normal. There we go. You have successfully beaten your first boss. I always thought it was weird the way this boss dies. It looks so creepy. But we did it, yay! Hear that sound? That's a portal. But never leave a dungeon without first collecting a heart container. And then you'll be teleported back to the surface. Well done, Link. Ah, is what he's saying, really. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. That's the guy we saw earlier. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Because Nehru. Faror, the goddess of courage. Sorry, I'm a bit tired, guys. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave spirit of law to the world. Furor, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred vow. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. The evil man who has cast the death curse upon me since sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go down to Hyrule Castle. Therefore, thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy hope Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Yeah, you see, that's actually kind of sad. So yeah, next. Oh my god, hey Link, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? Yeah, he did. How could you do the thing like that? Oh my god, shut up, Mido. I'll slap you with my sword. Alright, so yep. Deku Tree is dead. We got the Deku Tree is dead. We got the 4 Kokiri's Emerald. Yep. We have 1 Gold Skulltula killed. Just the market, Lon Lon Ranch, and Hyrule Field. We'll be visiting all those places. We'll be going to all the right places. So, yep, we will be going to Hyrule Castle in the next episode. And Link, what do you say before we leave? He meant goodbye. Anyways, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and a comment. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.